Starseeds are said to possess certain characteristics or traits that distinguish them from other individuals here on Earth. These may include a deeper sense of inner knowing or intuition, a feeling of being different or disconnected from mainstream society, a strong sense of purpose, and a heightened sensitivity to energy and psychic phenomena. Many starseeds report experiencing a process of spiritual awakening, a remembering their true origins and purpose here on Earth. This awakening often involves a gradual or sudden realization of one's starseed identity. It may be accompanied by profound shifts in consciousness, beliefs, and life direction. Literally have your starseed awakening just by stumbling across this video. Mermaids. Mermaids are legendary aquatic creatures with the upper body of a human and the tail of a fish. Mermaids are beautiful, alluring, with long hair and enchanting voices. Their fish-like tails can vary in color and shape. Mermaids are often said to live in the ocean, particularly in deep waters or near rocky shores, dwelling in underwater palaces or cities, particularly in areas with deep, clear waters. The concept of mermaids dates back thousands of years and can be found in folklore of many cultures, including Greek, Roman, and Slavic. In some cultures, mermaids are seen as benevolent beings, while in others they are associated with danger and seduction. Mermaids are able to breathe underwater and swim at great speeds. They have magical abilities such as the power to control the sea or to enchant humans with their song, the ability to control the weather, heal the sick, and foretell the future. They are benevolent beings who help rescue humans in distress. But in other stories, they are more sinister, luring sailors to their doom with their beauty and songs. Mermaids appear in folklore and many cultures around the world, including Europe, Asia, Africa, and the Americas. They're often seen as a symbol of beauty, mystery, and the untamed power of the sea. Sasquatch or Bigfoot. It's a legendary ape-like creature said to inhabit forests, mainly in the Pacific Northwest region of North America. They are commonly described as large ape-like creatures standing between 6 to 10 feet tall, weighing between 500 and 900 pounds. It is said to be covered in dark brown or reddish hair with a strong musky odor. Sounds like my husband. Reports of sightings have been made for centuries, with the majority of the sightings occurring in remote wooded areas. Some people believe that Sasquatch is a real undiscovered species of primate. One of the most common forms of evidence cited in support of Bigfoot's existence is the discovery of large footprints, hence the name, often measuring between 14 and 24 inches in length. That's huge. Some footprints casts have been made and studied by researchers. They hold a significant place in folklore and traditions of various indigenous people in North America who have long held beliefs in similar creatures. The Zetas are commonly described as being around 3 to 4 feet tall, with hairless gray skin. They have large, oval-shaped heads with oversized black almond eyes, a small slit for a mouth, and no reported visible nose or ears. Their bodies are typically described as thin and frail, with long arms and fingers. Zetas are often depicted as having advanced technology, including spacecraft capabilities of interstellar travel and medical equipment used in their alleged genetic experiments. These aliens love to genetically mess with things. Zetas are frequently associated with the reports of alien abductions. In these accounts, individuals claim to have been taken aboard Zeta spacecrafts, where they are subjected to medical examinations and other procedures. The motives attributed to the Zetas vary. Some believe that they are conducting genetic experiments to create hybrid beings, while others suggest that they are just studying humanity for scientific or even nefarious purposes. Zetas are often portrayed as emotionless and mechanical in their interactions with humans, displaying a cold or clinical demeanor. The behavior and intentions of Zetas, as portrayed in various accounts and narratives, are often depicted as cold, lacking empathy. In many abduction accounts, they are described as being more concerned with their own agendas. In many abduction accounts, the Zetas are described as being more concerned with their own agendas, such as the genetic experimentation we were just talking about, rather than the well-being or the feelings of the human in which they're working on. This portrayal has led to the perception of the Zetas as being indifferent or even callous towards humans, rather than kind and compassionate. The chupacabra is a legendary creature in Latin America folklore, often described as a reptilian creature that attacks and drinks the blood of livestock. Particularly in Mexico, Puerto Rico, and parts of the United States. The name chupacabra translates to goat sucker in Spanish, which reflects the creature's reputation for attacking and drinking the blood of livestock, particularly goats. Physical appearance of a chupacabra varies in different accounts, but it's often described as a reptilian creature with leathery or scaly sharp spines or quills running down its back and large red eyes. It's typically about the size of a small bear or a large dog. The chupacabra is said to primarily attack goats, sheep, chickens by sucking the blood from their bodies, often leaving them behind punctured with wounds. Some accounts also describe it attacking pets or other animals. The legend of the chupacabra is relatively modern, with the first reported sightings occurring in Puerto Rico in the 1990s. Since then, reports of a chupacabra sightings have spread to other parts of Latin America and the United States. Elves are mythical beings that appear as humanoid creatures with pointed ears and magical abilities. They are slender, graceful, and fair-skinned. They're known for being beautiful, with long hair. Elves are common in German folklore, where they are supernatural beings associated with nature and magic. In these traditions, elves are sometimes divided into light and dark, with light elves being associated with beauty and goodness, and dark elves being associated with darkness, malevolence. Elves are often believed to possess the ability to heal, create illusions, and communicate with animals. They are also said to be skilled craftsmen, known for their fine jewelry and weapons. Elves are often said to dwell in forests, mountains, or other natural settings, depicted as living in hidden or mystical realms that are invisible to the human eye. Elves play various roles in folklore, ranging from helpful to benevolent beings who assist humans. Carians are another fictional alien species created by Anne Hayes in the Voyager book series. The Carians are a race of reptilian extraterrestrials who are part of a group known as the Dorsey Collective. They're described as being highly intelligent and technologically advanced as well, with a deep understanding of genetic engineering and manipulation. In the Voyager series, they're portrayed as a negative and manipulative species, often engaging in activities that harm other beings for their own gain. They are said to have a hierarchy society with a strict caste system, where individuals are valued based on their genetic purity and abilities. Their eyes are typically described as being large with vertical slit pupils, similar to those of the reptile. They are portrayed as having menacing and predatory appearances, depicted as threatening and antagonistic, often acting in ways that are harmful to other beings. They are highly intelligent and technologically advanced, using their knowledge of genetic engineering and manipulation for their own selfish purposes. The mantis beings. Mantis beings are described as tall, humanoid beings with features resembling that of praying mantis. They are often associated with a higher level of consciousness and spiritual wisdom. They're also known as mantis aliens or mantids, M-A-T-I-D-S. They're a type of extraterrestrial species often mentioned in UFO and abduction accounts. Mantis beings are described as tall, slender, and humanoid. They have long, thin bodies, elongated limbs, and triangular-shaped heads with large, compound eyes. Mantis beings are often described as highly intelligent and spiritually advanced. They are said to possess telepathic abilities and communicate through telepathy rather than spoken languages. They're sometimes reported to be involved in alien abductions and experiences. They're often seen overseeing and conducting the abduction procedures, working alongside other types of ETs. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to subscribe to my channel. And I just want to say thank you for stopping by.